Hello folks, this is Jay. This is just a little info video. So yeah, I have a bunch of stuff I want to talk about, so let's get into it. First of all, you've probably noticed that I haven't been uploading videos for a week. Sorry about that. That has a very mundane reason, namely that I had problems with my computer. It kind of stopped working, and I couldn't really find the time to fix it. Now I found the time to fix it. It was nothing very severe or anything, but you know, now everything is working again, and I actually had a bunch of stuff already recorded still. You know, I have a bunch of videos of Caves of Kurt and Exile on my hard drive that were just sitting there because I couldn't access anything. So now that that is resolved, you know, regular scheduling is going to resume. Regular scheduling is my segue right now, because regular scheduling is something I want to talk about again, because I want to actually resume with regular scheduling. So to have sort of regular video upload times. So my current plan is to have a video on the channel essentially every day except Sunday, right? So 6 videos a week. And I'm going to alternate between Caves of Kurt and Exile, so my 2 main projects right now. So that's kind of the plan. The reason I want to do that is because, you know, first of all, I really enjoy doing this, and I kind of want to sort of challenge myself a bit. One thing that I'm currently trying to do in my life in general is to get a bit more disciplined about a lot of things. And this is sort of a good avenue for me to try that. And, you know, it doesn't really... I have actually kind of calculated how much time it takes me to do the recording for all that stuff and so on. And it's not that bad. So I think I can keep this up. So currently, like, save for anything terrible and whatever happening, right? But that is sort of the plan going forward, and I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to do that. I don't know what I said there. Grammar, am I right? Alright, so that thing. The second thing concerns live streaming. So, first of all, one thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to resurrect our old Twitch channel that you can find at www.twitch.tv/anotherdying. Yes, very straightforward. So that channel is, we've kind of created that, we've made that channel like, it's a while ago, I don't know, a few years ago, when we kind of dabbled into trying out live streaming. And since we did not have an audience anywhere anyways, it didn't really make sense to do both YouTube and Twitch. And it was kind of, you know, whenever we weren't really streaming regularly anyways, so it didn't really make much sense. So whenever we then streamed was on YouTube. But there are a few reasons why I've kind of changed my mind on this. The first reason is that I want to stream more often now. When I was doing the Caves of Kurt live stream, the episode 200 live stream, that was a huge amount of fun. That was a cool thing, and I kind of want to do that more often. You know, I really enjoyed that, and I really enjoyed, you know, interacting a bit, like not go overboard with that. You know, I'm not going to do any of the typical Twitch streamer shenanigans. I won't dance in front of the camera and do stupid stuff for subscribers and all this garbage. No, I'm going to stay niche and do and just play the weird shit that I like to play. But yeah, you know, just get in front of a live thing more often. And, you know, Twitch is kind of the place to do that. I often get the feeling that, you know, not a lot of people are actually watching stuff live on YouTube. So, you know, it's not like I want to get big or anything. You know, I'm pretty happy not being super well known. But, yeah. yeah. That actually brings me to the main reason. The main reason why this has sort of come to my mind is because of the big fuck you that YouTube recently extended to small channels, such as ours, such as Another Dying. In case you haven't heard what took place, what happened was that YouTube sent out an email concerning monetization. So monetization is not really a thing that materially affects us because we never have monetized on here. I've never monetized any video, so there's not actually, like, I'm not actually feeling anything from this. Like, there's like nothing actually, this has, talking, right? Nothing has actually changed for us. The thing is, however, that, so in case you haven't heard, what happened is now channels under a certain threshold, which is I think 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watched content a month, I think, is sort of the threshold, and we are well below that, at least in terms of subscriber count. Like, the interesting thing is we have a lot less subscribers in the 500s, but we actually have, the amount of watched videos is actually pretty close to that, interestingly enough. So, we don't have many people watching, but a lot of you watch a lot of what I'm putting on the channel, and that's kind of very flattering. But the thing is, lately it hasn't been that much because obviously I haven't been putting up much stuff. But yeah, I'm about to change that. So the thing is, like, even if I decided to actually monetize, which would only be scraps anyways, but I couldn't, it was just, I don't know, the way that this was just a giant middle finger extended in my direction kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So don't worry, I'm not going to leave YouTube or anything, I'm mostly doing this for the funsies. But that just means that any live streaming activity is going to be on Twitch now. So if you are interested in catching me live, if you think that might be fun, just go over to twitch.tv/anotherdying and give me a follow there. And yeah, that. So obviously the reason why YouTube has been doing that is because of that's what these kinds of corporations tend to do. What they kind of want is, not many small channels, but a few large channels. A few large creators. There was pretty recently, there was a big kerfuffle around Patreon, where they kind of changed their billing model, and that was essentially the same thing. What they want is just a few people making a lot of money, and not 1,000 people making very little money, because that creates a lot of overhead for them, and they're a corporation. They exist to make money. And I'm aware that Twitch is not any better, by the way. Like, Twitch kind of tries to position themselves at, hey, if you are unhappy with YouTube, why don't you come over here? But Twitch is also just another corporation. I mean, it's another one of the big ones. Twitch is Amazon, right? It's like, Twitch is not better. But I thought it might be a nice idea to, spread our wings a bit, I guess. So yeah. Live streams are going to be on Twitch, the rest is not going to change, everything else is going to be on YouTube, and I'm obviously going to upload the stream archives to YouTube whenever I'm streaming something. So what I'm going to be streaming is, a bunch of stuff, I think, because yeah, I tend to lock myself into these huge Let's Play projects, because that's kind of the stuff I like to play. Now I'm playing a huge-ass RPG in Exile, and Caves of Cad is sort of a bottomless pit anyways. So, there does not... Yeah, I tend to lock myself into a few huge-ass games all the time, and this will give me the outlet to do some, to do some more stuff. And my current plan is to do a regular Sunday stream. I'm going to, I have to do a few tests with Twitch and so on, because I haven't streamed on Twitch for a while, and things are very different over there now than they have been in the past. But yeah, essentially. So once I have figured that out, when I'm going to do the streams, it's probably going to be a semi-regular thing on Sundays, probably something like 3 o'clock Central European time or something like that. But once I have figured that out, I'm going to do another announcement video or something like that. And I'm going to let you know. So that's it for now. So regular videos are going to resume. Case of Curd and Exile are going to alternate. It's probably going to be 3 of each a week. And yeah, stuff is going to happen on twitch.tv/anotherdying. So follow us on there. That's going to be fun. And otherwise, take care. Thanks for listening to me ramble for 11 minutes. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry about that. Bye bye.